Hi Sagittarius, welcome to your January love reading. I'm your host, Moon Mistress. So sorry I'm a bit late. I had homework to do and I procrastinated on that. So yes, in your general reading, we pulled some themes for you guys for the month of January. For your love life, your theme came up as the Chariot card. So for some of you guys, there's going to be a Cancerian person who is significant in the month of January. For others of you, it looks like there's some kind of choice you have to make about moving forward with a particular situation. Now, this could be about moving or travel for some of you. Maybe you and your partner have to figure that out. For others of you, this is going to be a choice that you have to make between two people, two places, or two situations. It does look like it's causing some stress, anxiety, and sleepless nights for some of you guys. It does look like there needs to be some truth that comes out, which is going to allow you guys to cut away at the option that's not best for you. It's going to allow you to cut away at things that are no longer serving you. Some of you are needing to communicate the truth about something, or for some of you, maybe communication is going to come out for you, okay? Someone might be communicating the truth to you about some situation where things were hidden. This could have been why you guys were having trouble making a choice. There could have been some secrecy going on around you or your partner, Sagittarius. This could have had to do with a Pisces as well. It shows you guys coming up as the King of Swords. Now, for some of you, you could be dealing with an air sign male, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, or female, okay? Or you are dealing with somebody who has the traits of this air sign, meaning they could be very logical, but they're detached emotionally. They might not be, extremely emotional with you. But for some of you, this King of Swords is coming up as yourself, and this is about having to make this choice and standing your ground here. Okay, the King of Swords is paired with the Two of Swords, so again, there's this choice that needs to be made. For some of you with the Moon in the background, again, it does have to do with some kind of illusion. For some of you with a Pisces or a Cancer. Okay, and for others of you, there's just some things that you may not be wanting to look at or deal with by choice right now. Okay, for others of you, there's things that are just up in the air. It could be due to some kind of toxic energy. Now, for some of you, you or a partner, someone around you guys could be dealing with this toxic energy, and that could be drugs, alcohol. For some of you, it is third-party situations. This is a situation where you guys may feel trapped, mentally and emotionally conflicted about something, and feeling trapped to a situation to the point where you don't know how to move forward from it. This could be because of this Emperor character here. This could be your children's father. This could be another parental figure, okay? Even if this is not an older gentleman, such as a father or a grandfather, you could be still feeling restricted by this person, and they might just come off as somebody who makes the rules, okay? Now, this could be an Aries, a Taurus, a Scorpio person, but it doesn't have to be. It does look like, again, there is some kind of mental confliction or blocks surrounding this Emperor. Now, for some of you male Sagittariuses, I've seen the Emperor come up for you guys in your position a few times. So this could be indicating that whatever this toxic situation is for my male Sagittariuses, it's affecting your ability to move forward. It's affecting your stability and your foundation here. So you guys are going to need to get clear about what it is that you want. Okay. The next thing we have coming up for you guys is the Five of Cups. So some of you are experiencing some sadness, some grief, loss, or remorse over a situation. Especially for those of you who have dealt with third-party situations as well. Now, whether you're single or not, if you're single, maybe you experienced this in your last relationship. And if you're coupled, you and your partner could have experienced some kind of conflict. It doesn't have to be third party, of course, because it's so generalized for so many of you. But for some of you, this is the situation. And whatever this situation is that's causing some grief or remorse has to do with some kind of battling going on. Now, this could be, again, around you and your partner. It could be within the home, within the family, or it could have been within your relationship about this third-party situation. It could have made you or a partner have to make a head-over-heart decision. Now, this is the Three of Swords, so for some of you, again, this was a third-party situation. There was a betrayal here. It could have caused you guys to go on some kind of breakup for some of you, whatever this situation was. It looks like it affected the family home. For some of you, it affected a marriage here. For others of you, it affected the stability of your relationship. Okay? So it looks like you or a partner had to make a choice about how you were going to move forward here, and some of you decided to break up. So some of you guys, that was a burden situation. There was a lot of burdens you had to carry. Some of you aren't over that situation yet. It looks like some of you have come to a conclusion of that situation. You decided to end it. And for others of you, you're still in that phase of ending it. For some of you, there was unequal give and take in the relationship. And with the Moon card here, it just looks like things weren't as they seemed. Some of you, again, were dealing with Pisces or Cancer. So, your guys' oracle cards. The first card we get is Let Your Friends Help You. So, in the month of January, Sagittarius, you guys may be going through something where your friends are going to offer you some kind of advice here. Okay, for others of you, it looks like your friends are going to be helping you either with communication, by talking to you. For others of you, maybe they're helping you out financially. If any of you guys have been through something financial. Okay, and also your friends might be able to help you decipher your feelings about a situation where things were not clear to you with the Moon card here. Okay, and it looks like for those of you that do communicate with your friends, it looks like that the information that they tell you is going to help you to put things behind you and move forward. For some of you, your friends might be helping you, like find a new home, or are going to give you some kind of connection for a new home, or maybe let you crash at their house or something like that. But it looks like for some of you, there's going to be a friend that might be helping you out financially or something. Next, we get attraction. It says, you attract romantic love by enjoying the moment fully. So for some of you, if you've been feeling like you can't attract love into your life, or you don't attract the right partners, Spirit is wanting you guys to get out of that energy of this feeling of loss and feeling of grief, even though I know that's going to be hard. For some of you, it's because you're not noticing your blessings, that it's putting you in a situation where you're kind of blocking blessings from coming in. It looks like some of you are grieving again over a third-party situation. I hate to keep saying it, but for some of you, this did happen. For some of you, this could have been at work, in a work scenario. Okay, but it's showing me that for some of you, you're grieving over a situation that, you know, you were invested in, that it looks like you were starting to build something up that was solid here, and it looks like it ended. For some of you, a Scorpio could have been involved. But the situation that you were working on, and for some of you, this is with an ex, it looks like it just didn't work out. You couldn't get something off of the ground and make it stable. Some of you dealt with unrequited love. So some of you could have felt like your partner didn't pay attention to you. Or for cross watchers, maybe you feel like Sagittarius was doing this to you, that their attention was on other things, that they didn't care enough about you. For some of you, it says there was not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. So maybe for some of you, what brought you together as a couple, it ended up not working out because you realized who this person was or something like that. For some of you, this had to do with a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or an earth sign, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, okay? And for some of you guys, you or a partner, an ex-partner, okay, was dealing with these two signs, a water sign and an earth sign, and they had to make a choice. And it looks like one of those choices might not have been the best choice because somebody's not in love here. In some scenarios, it was the earth sign where this unrequited love was happening, but it'll be different for all of you. I feel that for some of you, you or a partner chose to maybe choose the other person in this third-party situation, and now it looks like it's causing some kind of conflict here. Yeah, it looks like it's causing some kind of sadness. This is what's causing the grief and remorse. I feel that you or a partner, Sagittarius, might want to make an apology or make some kind of communication here. It looks like with all the choices and all the illusions and secrecy that was going on, it looks like you guys are going to be able to actually make this choice moving forward here. Make some kind of decision by the end of January, hopefully. It might go longer. And this decision could have to do with moving away or travel, okay? So for some of you, you or a partner is dealing with this moving or traveling and a decision about that. Now, for some of you, we have forgiving and learning, okay? This is about family issues. You could be having to forgive the parent of your child. For some of you, you have to forgive and learn your parents, okay? Or issues that went on maybe with your children, all right? So there's a lot of healing that seems to be needing to take place here. And for those of you that have had difficult family situations, that could definitely carry on into your relationships. You know, for example, if your dad always cheated on your mom, or your mom had a drug problem, or, you know, something like that, then as you get older, sometimes those traits carry on. They continue in a cycle until they're broken. So for some of you, you're dealing with that. For some of you, there's forgiving that's needed for a situation that ended. For some of you, this was you and your partner ending something here because of lack of growth. It just wasn't going anywhere. It looks like you guys were carrying a lot of burdens on your own. For some of you, your partner might have not been helping you out, or there wasn't equal give and take. For some of you, this was an earth sign you were dealing with. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. I see Cancer, another Sagittarius, and a Pisces. Now, for some of you, it looks like regarding this situation, sorry, my eye. Regarding this situation, it looks like there was small attempts to make this situation become more stable and have some growth. But again, with Temperance in reverse, it looks like things just weren't balanced still, or they weren't balancing out. Somebody could have been acting single here, okay, going off doing their own thing, spending their own money. There could have been secrecy around this person, okay? So for some of you, you're trying to get over a situation that was involving a partner like that. And that could have caused somebody to be closed off here, and have to really hold on tightly to their finances, out of fear that, you know, this stability was going to go away here. I get so cold so quickly. I turn my heat up to like 25 sometimes. That's crazy. Now I'm really hot. Okay. So the next thing we have is let go of control issues, okay? It says allow the situation to unfold naturally. So as you guys are working through your stuff, you're learning to forgive, you're letting go of residual energies. Spirit's wanting you to let the situation unfold here. For some of you, again, I do see some cards here indicating a move or travel. Okay, with this Knight of Wands here. For some of you, this is you communicating, sorry guys. This is you communicating something to somebody, Sagittarius. This could be a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. But it looks like you guys are either wanting to communicate with somebody, or you're headed in the direction of this new relationship, or this renewal in a relationship. Okay? So for some of you guys, as soon as you let go, you don't force the situation, it looks like there's going to be some communication here. Now for my single Sagittariuses, this could very well be an ex coming into the picture, or you communicating with an ex. Okay, but for others of you, my single Sages, again, Spirit's saying if you let go of this situation, you don't force it, there's going to be some kind of relationship that comes in where there's a lot of chemistry here. Okay, we have trust. The situation is calling for you to have faith. Well, one reason that you guys might have lost your trust with the High Priestess here, again, has to do with secrecy. So, like, I don't know, were some of you dealing with a partner who was very secretive? We do see that with the Seven of Swords here in reverse, it looks like some information came out, and it could have been about you or your partner lying, cheating, sneaking, stealing, okay, really negative energy, and it led to some kind of betrayal and some kind of breakup here. Sorry, I thought I heard the baby. Okay, so it led to some kind of betrayal or some kind of breakup here. For most of you, it looks like this information has already come out. It looks like you guys had some kind of intuitive inkling about this situation, and it looks like your intuition was right here. So some of you guys moving into new relationships, okay, you might be feeling that lack of trust in getting into a new relationship right now, or even trusting your partner at this time if you're still coupled. With the trust card here, and Spirit telling you guys to have faith, what it really is indicating is that you guys have to trust the process of what's happening. It's not Spirit, like, because if some of you guys are dealing with toxic people who are on drugs or abusive, I'm not going to say, oh, trust the situation, this person's going to turn out great. Like, no, that's not reality. It has to go for all of you, right? So what it's saying is Spirit wants you to trust in the situation. Trust in the steps that are happening right now because it's for your highest good. Whether that's you learning lessons for your next relationship, or it's Spirit wanting you to open your heart to learn to trust again, okay? That'll be different for all of you. Now we do have the engagement card. And I want to clarify this. It's your last oracle card. I want to clarify this because I was a little confused because the unrequited love came up before. The cheating came up, right? I see. Okay, so it says your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. Now, I think that some of you I think that for some of you, this engagement or this higher level of commitment, which could be moving in together or reconciling with somebody, okay, even just getting into a relationship for you single Sagittariuses, there's still some kind of choices around this higher level of commitment for you, okay? Now, for my singles, that could mean, do I get into a relationship with this person because I have other options right now, or they have other options? For my coupled Sagittariuses, it could be, Do I move in with this person because, again, I have options or my partner does? Okay, so it looks like you guys are going to need to decipher which of these options is the best route for you. For some of you, there needs to be some clarity that comes through, or some communication that happens either from you or from a partner, about something it could have to do with a lot of options in the past and the present, but some communication has to happen to bring you guys some clarity so that you'll be able to make this choice here moving forward in this commitment. Some of you guys are going to need to cut ties to a past situation. Okay. Some of you guys are going to need to cut some ties with a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio here. Or you're going to need to cut through a situation that has to do with a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. It could also be with an earth sign, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. But there's something that needs to be cut out here in order for you guys to move forward in this commitment that you're having. So for some of you, this engagement or this higher level of commitment looks like it might be happening with an earth sign, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. And maybe you're cutting out the water sign or vice versa. Now, what else came up with the engagement card was the Nine of Cups. So for some of you, there is some kind of wish fulfillment here. Okay. But when I tried to clarify what is that wish fulfillment, it came in with the Devil card. So you were a partner. I hope your reading's not off, because my first reading that I always do of the night always feels off to me. Some of you guys might get your wish fulfilled in terms of the partner that you want. But there's toxic energy that either you are bound to, Sagittarius, or this partner is bound to. And it could be drugs. It could be money. Okay, I hope nobody's getting married for money here, because that's not why you get married. Okay. Or again, maybe you're happy that you're getting back with a partner, but this partner had third parties before, okay? This person is still tied with this Devil energy. So you guys are still going to need to have some strength while going through this commitment, whether it's your wish or not. Okay? Some of you are dealing with a Leo, a Capricorn, a Cancer, an Aquarius, Pisces, Aries, Leo, Sag, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. There's a couple signs here. Give me clarification on the Devil card. What is the Devil card about? For some of you, you're tied to a situation with a third party, or your partner is. And like I said earlier, it could be the mother or father of somebody's kids here. It could be that they're tied to some toxic situation. Okay. Well, it looks like you guys are still going to end up going through with some kind of commitment or marriage or a lease or agreement here. It does look like you guys are at the end of a cycle regarding this devil situation. Okay, so again, some of you, if your partner had a drug problem or they had a third party, maybe that situation has ended. Maybe they went to rehab and they're clean now, you know, or they're done with that third party and you're like, yes, this is what I wanted, okay? Like, now we're gonna get engaged or move in. So some of you guys are going through with that commitment. Yeah, for some of you guys, it looks like you're trying to manifest something here with a soulmate. This soulmate might be your wish. This could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag, or this is saying you guys are going to get your wish here, okay? And it could be with somebody who has a soulmate connection or a reconciliation, somebody you've been with, either now or in a past life. For some of you, it's Cancer, okay? For others of you, it looks like you guys, again, are going to have to cut off a situation where there was a loss of love, okay, in order for you to move forward and get your wish fulfillment here. Some of you are going to get back on your feet. I don't know if it's going to be in January, but some of you are going to get back on your feet and become stable again. For some of you, it has to do with a change of home, change of residence, okay? Which puts you guys on a better path. This could have to do with an earth sign, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, okay? For some of you, this earth sign has a lot of options, and there's going to be a change there on their end. Okay, Sag, I hope that resonated. Sorry if it didn't, but hopefully we have better luck next time. Okay, bye, Sag.